Hi everybody, Ira here again. I just want to come today and do a quick little video on healing. Let's talk about healing today. Let's talk about what is that one thing that is keeping you from true and optimal health and wellness in your life. The one thing that I truly believe is negatively affecting all of us from true healing and is the societal expectation to go, go, go and do constantly. It is glorified to literally work yourself into an early grave from working, 70 to 100 hours a week at a job that you hate, that is super stressful, that causes you to live in a constant sympathetic nervous system fight and flight state that increases your cortisol levels and decreases your dopamine levels and decreases your melatonin levels so you're not sleeping well and you stay in this cycle all the time. And anybody who wants to do the opposite of that, who only wants to work 40 hours a week or less, who wants to spend time in nature and resting and relaxing and more being and less doing, is looked down upon. And it's like you're ridiculed for not wanting to just run and be active constantly, right? So the societal norm is to live in your masculine energy. That masculine energy is very active. It wants to do, it wants to go, it wants to fight things, it wants to, be out and not sleeping. And it just wants to go, 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 which is fine. And there's nothing wrong with that energy. In fact, you need that energy so you can get things done, right? You need to be in that energy occasionally, but you don't need to live in that energy. You need to balance between the go, go, go and the resting. You need to be in that more receptive energy, like the feminine energy, right? It's very receptive, it's very calm, it's very peaceful, it's very much a resting state. It's the parasympathetic nervous system state, right? That's the state you want to be in because that's when things are working optimally in your body. If you're not resting, you're not healing. When your body is in a nice, restful state, mainly when you're sleeping at night, it actually is going through and healing things in your body that is going on. Your body is one of the most amazing things on this earth. It has the ability to heal itself from pretty much anything and everything that comes at it. But to do that, you need to stop. You need to rest. You need to relax. You need to go do that hobby that you love. You need to go spend time in nature. Go take a walk in the woods. Go down to the beach if that makes you happy. Go take a vacation to wherever that you can spend a ton of time in nature. Read that book that you've been putting off that's on your nightstand for the last 6 years. Go take care of you. Because if you don't, you're going to burn out completely, mentally, physically, spiritually, and you're going to wind up in a state that you don't want to be in and that now you're having a really hard time getting out of. Chronic diseases set in when you never relax and you only keep going. Your body doesn't have time to heal them before they become deep-seated into your body, and now it's much harder to heal. It's not impossible, but it's much harder, and you've set yourself up for a lot of heartache and failure. So let's work on getting back to your true self. Sit and listen to your soul. What does your soul want? What do you truly want when you sit down and you're sitting there thinking about what it is that you truly want to do in life? What is that thing that pops up? What comes to your mind first? Write it down. Put it on a dream board, whatever. That's your goal. That's what you should be striving for, is whatever makes your soul happy. So how do you determine what your soul wants, right? Like sitting there and thinking about it is definitely one way. Another way is to know your rising sign. Run your natal chart and figure out your rising sign. So your rising sign is actually the expression of your soul, what your soul wants, what it wants to behave like, what it wants to do, how it wants to present you to the world, right? So you need to learn to listen to it, which is hard, but you can't do that if you're always going, right? If you never stop to rest, you're never actually able to hear your own thoughts. Listen to yourself, listen to what your soul wants. So learn to stop, meditate, sit with yourself. And it may be hard at first. It may be hard to sit there and realize that the you that wants to express itself is not the you that you are right now. So decide to start working on that. So let's talk about more about the rising sign. So like my rising sign is a Leo. This means that I have a ton of energy a lot of times. I want to be out in front of people. I want to do these videos for you guys. I want to be the center of attention sometimes. And I want to just be very like active and expressive, very big, personality when I am being true to myself. That's who I am, right? I am what some people consider too much, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody, and that's the point. I don't want to be for everybody. I want to be for whoever is watching this video and is resonating with it. That's my people. That is the vibe that I'm going for, and that's the vibe that I'm attracting. So that's perfect. My rising sign Leo that wants to go, 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 be, and wants to constantly be, out there in the world, putting myself out there, is tempered by my Scorpio sun and my Scorpio moon. Scorpio is a very feminine energy sign. It demands rest, it demands relaxation, it demands meditation, it demands all of that stuff, right? That I was just talking about earlier. So it kind of helps temper that. But if I lean too much into that side of me, then I don't feed my soul, right? And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to feed your souls. I want you to find what it is that your soul absolutely loves, desires, wants, and go for it. Stop living up to societal expectations. Be the weird person that everybody, is looking at funny. That's perfect. That means they're not your people. That's okay. You're not supposed to be for everybody. You're supposed to be for those people out there that are looking for you and you're looking for them. So put out that vibe so you attract those people. So my soul's work is super huge energy to put out there to help others heal and to give you guys these tips on health and optimal wellness, and using my medical astrology to help you achieve true healing when you come work with me and you get a personalized plan that's just for you based on your natal chart, your constitution, what's going on with your body. I don't do any of this one size fits all shit. If you want a one size fits all, I'm sure there's someone out there who does that, and that's fine. Go see them. Don't come see me, because that's not what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you a personalized plan. I'm going to give you personalized attention. I'm going to be all up in your business for the 12 weeks that we are working together, and I am going to challenge you to stop accepting the status quo and start breaking barriers. So if that sounds like something you want to do, that's great. Come see me. We will work together. We will break all the fucking barriers and glass ceilings together. So I find that I am happiest when I'm living out what my soul wants to do. And I am not happy at all when I am living up to societal expectations that aren't suiting me, that aren't, making me happy, that aren't furthering what I want with my soul and my soul's work. So, to achieve true health and true happiness, less doing, more being. Sit and be with yourself. Sit and be with the energy of the earth. Sit and be with the vibrations from nature. Figure out what your soul really wants, and then go and do that. And that's not always easy. Health is simple, but it's not easy. And you don't have to fight your body. Everything out there that we're taught about health is fighting against your body. Everything you see, we're going to fight this disease. We're going to fight this over here. You don't need to fight your body. When you fight your body, you create more stress inside, you create more disharmony, and you create more opportunities for illness and disease to go deeper into your body and create more chronic health issues. You need to stop fighting, start being. And if you want some help along the way to figure that out, that's what I'm here for. I will help guide you into how to do less and be more. So that's really what I want to talk about mainly. I want to help your soul shine. I want you to be the shiniest, brightest object in your atmosphere. I want people to be so attracted to you and your shiny, bright self that you are just like a beacon to other people as to what are you doing, and I want it to. So, in the comments below, share your rising sign with me, and I will give you some tips and tricks and stuff that you can do to help that rising sign of yours, that soul, shine brightly, and you can follow your soul's purpose. If you don't know your rising sign and you don't know how to find it, hit me up with that too. I will help you figure it out and we will go from there. So, yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Please tell me all that stuff below because I want to help you be the best you that you possibly can be. More being, less doing. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.